I'm attempting one of the longest possible races on GT7. 200 laps of Le Mans with 15 other drivers and completely random weather. Now I've actually tried a longer race than this, but as you'll see, things conspired against me in this one, and this was the closest I've ever come to not finishing. So let me show you how this one went, because it was absolutely brutal. But the first order of play was to set a time, and as usual I had no idea what the standard would be in this lobby. So I set my first lap of a 4:01 and waited, but after everyone's time was in, I got a little worried. Looks like a 6th place start for us here. Here we go, 200 laps of Le Mans. $200 of us, well no, 16 of us start. How many are going to finish? Who knows? Oh. Right, I don't know what everybody's on, tyre-wise. But we need to make our way through cleanly. I have a horrible feeling these guys... Oh, Barossi! I've got a horrible feeling these guys are on hards. So when we get on the straight, we've got to do a couple of things. So firstly, put the brake balance where we need it. That's fine. +2. Secondly, let's have a look at the weather. We're clear at the moment. Keep an eye on those clouds, because rain is forecast. So we were settling into this race, and I was in Rexy, the Porsche, my favourite car for these sorts of long, gruelling races. And the first time down the Mulsanne showed me just how much of a factor slipstream was going to play in this race. Oh, Hoggy's got the first penalty of the day. Doesn't bode well. Oh, this is good because we got chat to tell us what's going on. Hoggy's on medium tyres. Sparks is on softs, although I don't necessarily believe that. I reckon he's on hards. Right, let's make a move here. So one thing I changed in this race to add a little bit of spice was to force every racer to use the softs, the mediums and the hards at least once. And with so many different tyre strategies now in play, this race was going to need some serious brain power to figure out which plan was best. Right, finally got it done, up to 4th. We'll be up to 3rd once Hoggy serves this. Let's go. So we were up to 3rd, but that gap to the leader was concerning, even after just one lap. But as we all know, this is going to be a very long race. 1 lap down. 199 to go. So at this stage I was still unsure what Sparks' plan was, and figuring it out was proving a real challenge. Is that guy fuel saving? I think he's fuel saving. Barossi's in as well. Crikey. Hoggy has just come right across my face. 4 seconds to the leader. This is actually looking good right now. I think the leader's had a penalty. 2.8 seconds now, the gap. It does look like it's getting darker, doesn't it? That would not be good. I want to know if their tyres are going off. I think so. He's got a second penalty for that. Up to third. Let's go. So yet again I was battling with Sparks. Another one of these races, and we just seemed to find each other racing for the same piece of racetrack. There was going to be a lot of that in this one. Sparks is in. First pit stop so far. He's on 41% fuel. How much fuel have we got? 38. So it's okay. It's comparable. Definitely no rain. Right, we'll go back onto the mediums. Let's go. That's a full tank basically. First pit stop done, and it was time to see how our strategy was working out. I was electing for full fuel and mediums, but it looked like everybody was trying something different early on. We'd emerged from the pits in 9th place, and it was going to be really important to clear these cars up ahead that had yet to pit, so it was time to get a move on. Right, the leader is in. He's made his mediums last and the fuel last. Okay, so he's going for 10 lap stints. Stints. Some other people are coming in as well. We've got to get after that leader. Right, there's the leader. Or the net leader. I know Hoggy's out front. I can't believe he hasn't come in yet. And he's got a penalty. Perfect. Hoggy is now in. I think it's time to take the lead of this race. Let's go. So our strategy had worked out, and we were now leading. Now the plan was to run away and see if we could build up a gap. But the driver behind in this race was not going to let that happen easily. Oh, he's got a penalty. This could be good. Right, he's going to have a penalty now. Is he going to fall behind Sparks? I do hope so. 1.6 seconds ahead. Can we keep it? I know people are fuel saving and this sort of stuff, and there's various strategies ongoing. But there is a storm forecast for in the middle of the night. So, or in the middle of the race, which I think will be the middle of the night. So I think that's almost going to be the great leveller. So I think after that, that's when we should start thinking about stuff. Sparks has come off his hards here. Right, we're rifling along here at this stage of the race. This is good. Here we go. Is he coming in? No, he's still going. Right. Mediums. I think. Let's go. Let's see where we come out. Right, with clear air. Nice. Let's get our head down. I set about pushing to try to maintain the net lead, but pushing for lap times comes with its risks, especially around this place. Right, wake up! Damn it, got a penalty. Right, leader's in. Loads of people coming in now. Dupe's in as well. And that cost us the lead. Tiny mistakes were going to be really important in this one. Le Mans relies on great momentum onto each of these long straights, and the penalties, if you get them, completely destroy that, meaning you lose time all the way down to the next corner. What tyres is he going on to? Let's have a look. Oh, what's happened here? That is auto drive. I repeat, that is auto drive. To explain, auto drive is where you press pause and the game automatically drives for you, slowly. So not only can you sneak in a break from the driving, you also, as we just saw, become an absolute hazard to everybody else. Look at the sun setting, beautiful. Let's go. Right, so he's pulled out like a 8-second gap on us, but I think I hope he's on softs. No! That's not fair. Right, 1/8 of the way down. 1 hour, 42 minutes. So it was time to come in for another stop. The leader had seemed to have landed on the soft strategy, but could never make them last at full tank. I think we can use the softs later because we're about to go into the lead here. Let's go! Instead, I was running with the mediums and going from full tank to full tank. And soon after pitting, that strategy had got us right onto his rear bumper. Right, let's go. And into the lead we go once again. What a first 31 laps this has been. So we're going to be going all the way through the night and back into the morning, and it might actually get dark again. The time is on ×2. So 12 hours will be a full 24 hours in game. Tires beginning to hurt a little bit here. I've lost my braking point there, so let's just get in safely. Go. Right, mediums. Right, I'm going to need a wee at some point. Ugh. So 2 hours and 28 minutes into this race and we were only on lap 37. This was going to be a long race. And as you're going to see, there were so many twists left in this story. So I reckon we've probably got like 5 hours of darkness now. Hoggy's in. He's fueling all the way up. And he's on mediums, yeah. Right, I need to go, but I need to be careful. In the Genesis. That is bold. For that reason exactly. Right, let's try and get him before the Porsche curves here. We need to clear him. He's not going to fight it. And we are back in the lead once again. It's nice to have Erin in chat as well. Erin's my wife, for those who don't know. Is Hoggy going? Hoggy's going! My wife is just in time to see me lose the lead. Oh, I don't know if my bladder's gonna... And that could turn out to be a bad decision. We need to make 0.9 laps of fuel last an entire lap. Go! Oh, he's crashing! He's crashing! Right, let's go. Let's try and save. Well, let's try and just eke this out. One more lap. We've got 0.9 laps of fuel remaining. And only moments before I wet myself. %. Stay with him. Don't let me do that again. This was such a stupid idea. %. 1%. Oh, Kipso's coming in as well. Right, I need a wheat. Back in the mo. So we'd made it, and I also had a pit stop of my own to make. But whilst I'm here, could you subscribe to help this guy get to his goal of 250,000 subscribers? We're so close now, and it would mean the world if you could. Right, we're back. Oh. Oh. It's okay. This is all part of it. Oh. It's fine. We're good. Oh. I feel like a new man. Let's go. So we had deployed our Wii stop early, going for the alternative strat. Yes, this cost us some time now, but nature was going to come calling for everybody at some point in this mammoth race. I shouldn't be this aggressive, sorry. I thought it was Daily Race B for a moment. Sorry, Duke. Forgot what I was doing there for a minute. I should have just waited for the straight. So despite that being a really weird stint, we took 6 seconds out of them. That time's coming down. So for context, I lost about 30 seconds to them because I needed a wee. 1% fuel, let's go. Oh! Steady. Right, let's go. Another stop on and it was starting to get light again. But the gap to the leader had been eking out. It was so hard to stay on the pace after nearly 6 hours, but we had plenty of time to try and gain it back. I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. I'm slightly concerned about the clouds gathering. Storm is due in 16 laps, so any sort of little bit of cloud, I'm very sensitive to it. Any regrets? Nope. None. That I went for a wee. It's probably my only regret. Regret. I'm amazed these guys haven't been for a wee yet. How is this happening? But as we got into lap 87, we saw the rain coming. Oh, we're somehow okay. Right, third place is just 3.8 seconds up the road. Rain is incoming. Oh. Sugar. Hoggy's on the softs and he's coming out. Whoa! We're okay. We're okay. So now we knew rain was coming, we had to think about this next stop. Either use our mandatory softs, going quick for a few laps and hope the rain comes soon, or stick to the trusty mediums in case the rain takes a while to get to us. So Hoggy is now gonna hope that that rain arrives quickly, because his softs are going to be going off real soon. We've got 3.9 laps of fuel, so this one and 3 more. That is the question. I don't know what to do. This is literally the calm before the storm. In a race like this, I think we just need to play it safe. I know you guys are probably, a lot of guys are going to probably be saying, oh, Rory, you should go for it. I've been in enough endurance races to know that the risk versus reward of putting the softs on it's just not there for me. Oh God, I'm going to have to make a decision. Ah! I don't have the kahunas. Right, now at least we know that we're not going to have a problem. And we've come out in front of Barossi somehow. Hoggy's made it in. But look, he's going to have to come in again. He's got no choice. He's going to have to go for another pair of softs. Go if you want, Barossi, mate. Yeah, I don't blame you. You're a monster. And I'm a stinker. Now we don't have to look behind either. That's nice. But once we let him go, the moisture meter started lighting up and the weather radar was saying heavy rain was imminent. And with such a long lap, I didn't want to make the switch too late. It was crunch time. Last minute decision. Right, what tyres do we need? I think we've got to go... Inters, right? Inters! I've decided I've got Inters! So with only a bit of moisture on the track at this point, we were now committed to the Inters. Was it going to pay off? The leaders were still on slicks and a minute down the road. The windscreen wipers were on and the track was getting more and more slippery as the rain fell. This could have been the perfect timing here. Right, let's see what happens. It's raining and the guys aren't even. The leaders are 1 minute 27 seconds ahead. They're not even in the Porsche curves yet. Is this been a complete master stroke? Come on, rain! Kipso's in. Hoggy's made it in. He's got full wets. Right, we're in the blue now. Uh-oh. Okay, we're in super wet territory now. Look at that grip bar. Oh, my word. And the worst is yet to come. Now, the only worry was if our Inters could handle this amount of rain. Had Hoggy nailed it by holding on switching to the full wets, this race had everything. Go traction control 5. Let's not take any risk. I can hear the sloshing. Okay, I've avoided the black line a bit too much. Now this driving had got really tough, so technical and something I didn't need after 6 3/4 hours. It's the first time we've hit the wall. Right, I'm not going to fight this. Well, I can't fight it, to be honest. I can't keep up with him, to be honest with you. But driving in these conditions is a balance of risk and reward. He's in the wall! He's dropped it! Oh! He's dropped it! And he was on the wets. We're now halfway, let's go. And only 7 hours to go. Yeah, wipers are off. No more rain. Right, keep an eye on that gap to Hoggy. He's on the wets. Alright, we'll box. So now we had to nail the timings back onto the slicks. I don't know what to do. Why is everyone telling me soft? Okay. I've gone soft and I don't really know why. I was super careful on that exit there. Has Hoggy crashed? He's now only 11 seconds away. He had, but it wasn't him that I should have been worrying about. Just went a little bit wide. Ah! I'll go one more lap. Ugh. With full fuel, after about 6 laps, these tyres are absolutely done. Mediums, and I'm also going to do something called standing up. Oh, I like standing up. Oh no. I'm going to have to do something here, aren't I? I'm going to have to like... So due to a weird GT7 bug, one that I've never seen before, we were now racing absolutely blind. I had no idea if I was gaining or losing time, and that is everything in long races like these. Oh, it's going to be so tough for the next however many hours. So I had to try something, so I decided to break one of my own rules, running with auto drive, to see if that would fix it. This is very, very weird. Oh god. Oh god! I can't see anything. Right. This is stupid. Nope. Don't get annoyed. Don't get annoyed. Oh, this is where I start struggling. That's good. I don't like that we're not going to have that for the rest of the race. And you can see here that these races are a massive mental battle. One of my tricks is to always pick a target and try and chase them or chase the delta, but now that was gone. But it's just... I'm probably just feeling like this because I'm tired and I'm frustrated. But to not have that... it's tough. Whoa. And suddenly, after 8 hours, this hard race just got a whole lot harder. Ah! Ah! Annoying. I just can't see where anyone is. It's killing me. It's killing me. I'm like imploding in front of your eyes here. Right, please work, Delta. But soon there was a glimmer of hope. I had caught Hoggy and I was hoping that passing him could trigger the Delta to reset. Work! Please work! You absolute... It's done. Why is it doing this? That's really deflated me, that has. I couldn't leave and come back. I couldn't reset anything, and that was that for the Delta. It was done. I was going to have to find another way to make the 6 hours ahead of us bearable. I am this close to doing a Sparks. I am this close. I feel it's completely just ruined it, to be honest. Not having a Delta. I need a wee. But I forgot to not click the tyres, and that somehow made things even worse for us. As if this couldn't get any better. Just finished the race, Rory. Delta didn't reset either. I'm sorry guys, this has gone so terribly wrong. Considering I had done a literal 28-hour race on this game, I didn't think that this was going to be the hardest one yet, and it had quickly escalated to become just that. I felt defeated. It's completely ruined any kind of story. Like, it's just completely ruined it. And it makes me want to quit so bad. Like, I could cry. Like, the amount of effort that goes into this, and then it just gets ruined by, like, a glitch. I don't even know, I don't know where anyone is. I don't know. So do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get off these stupid hards. Because they're horrendous. And we're going to go onto the mediums. And we're just going to smash out these final few stints. I say few. 8. Let's go. So that was my decision. Leave the miserable Rory back on the 128th lap, turn the page and battle through the next portion of this race. These ultra endurance racing sessions are such a mental battle, one that I've been losing for the last 40 laps or so. It was time now to stop that. Can we get a podium from here? Where we've got 70 something laps to absolutely go for it. Let's go. So whilst completely blind, we had to push 100% to see if we could gain on the cars in front. Guys, I'm telling you, I was this close to jacking it in. The closest I've been. There he is. Right, let's go. Right, let's go. Back to P5. Right, box. Let's go. Ryan's in. Come on. Tyres are hurting a little bit, that's why we're down a little bit. Did a 203 that time. I'm so sorry for how I was earlier, by the way. I can't help it sometimes. I'm not as strong as I want to be in adversity. And I'm sorry. Right, let's go. Come on. We are 75% done. Let's go. How many hours are we in? It's beneath me. 11 hours on the nose. Right, come on. He's picking up the pace here. Nope, tyres don't look happy and they don't feel happy either. Come on. Right, now Dupe is starting to get away again. I don't know how he's done that. Right, let's get these in and done. Go. Right, medium's on. Right, Dupe is in. So, now that we're past Dupe, Jupe. J-Oop. Dare I ask, how far away are the top 3? We couldn't. Could we? After everything. Well done everyone who's done 12 hours so far. Oh, I need to stand up. Ugh. I've got a banana on my lap. I have to eat it like a lunatic. Beginning to hurt now. I'll be honest, it's beginning to hurt big time. Especially like the middle of my back. And like the back of my knee. I don't know why. Oh. So with the pain and fatigue setting in, we had to focus to catch Jupe. But we were about to make a potentially disastrous strategic mistake. Right, so I think what's going on with Jupe is that he needs to pit, but at different times to us. So it's going to come down to the final sort of round, if you like. So let's see. This could come down to the wire with old Jupe. I think if we can just, after everything that happens, settle for best of the rest, we may well miss out on a podium, but to be honest, the fact we almost didn't finish is means this could be a win for us. It's all going wrong. But we got away with one there. We've got away with one. But the negative mindset was creeping in. Right, I need to get up. I put softs on. No! I can't believe we've just done that. And that was a big mistake. Our strategy was that we had just 2 stops to go to get to the end. That would only work as the tyres lasted the whole fuel tank. But as we found out earlier, the softs are dead at the end of a full stint. However, it had happened now. We had to make this work. I don't think I could do it. So the state of play was that we had 2 stops to go. Jupe was up the road, but we had no idea how far, and I had to drive fast whilst trying to save these softs at the same time. This was truly on. There's going to be a lot of huffing and puffing for the next 16 laps. Thanks, Terry. It's not what we wanted. That is not what we wanted on our nice, fresh softs. I can't believe I've just done that. That's not going to do a lot of good for me getting him to hold on till 191. Oh, spun in the end. No! It'd be nice if I had the friggin' Delta, so I knew what was going on. These tyres are done. I don't need this 13 hours in. And when I say these tyres were done, they were really done. This car was undrivable. No, you don't. No, you don't. It's gone. No, you don't. Nope. 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 No!
gone?
So we were forced to pit. I didn't know if I could get to the end now, but I couldn't drive with tyres like that.
I think that just about sums up. That just about sums up this whole race. Yeah, Dupe's gonna... I just don't think we're gonna be able to do it, are we? The victory here is just gonna be us completing this race. Because it looked like we weren't gonna for a long time.
But I was throwing everything at this, trying to lift and coast our way to the checker flag.
After all this, could it still be on?
It was on. I just didn't know it yet.
Come on. I think I just saw him. It has to be him. Right, I'm just not quite in this guy's slipstream. I need to use his toe. No, he's let me through. I mean, thank you, but no. There he is. If I can get him, this will be like a win. After everything we've been through, this will be like a win.
There was one thing I hadn't considered here, and that was where the leader was, because that was about to matter.
I think the leader's going to catch us both, and we're only going to need 4 laps. So I'm going to push. I've decided I'm going to push.
And just like that, the leader was behind us. Duke was in front, and we could taste a P4 finish. This was on.
I just did the right thing. No! No, 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 what are you doing? No, I need to overtake you! What's he doing? I am very confused by this. I don't want the leader to be pushing me. Oh, we're okay actually. 4.1. I think we've done enough now. 4.1, I think that makes sense. Come here, you.
So we were now in the weird position of having to let the leader through, but he had a penalty.
Oh! I've completely outbroken myself. Hold on!
Now the battle was on. After 13.5 hours, it was going to come down to these final few laps.
Problem is, if I don't know how much fuel he's got.
And Duke went for the move. We couldn't turn in, and that meant we went wide.
Oh no! I've just realised he's on hards as well, isn't he? It's going deep, surely. No, he somehow saved it. Right! Okay, it's time to go. I'm hoping we can just drive past him here. Is he going to tuck straight in?
So with just 1.5 laps to go, we had the position. It was time to defend it.
That thing's quick. I'm hoping he just can't keep up because of the fuel. Come on! Oh, he's coming again. And he's chucking it in the Porsche curves.
We were side by side and battling. After nearly 14 hours, this race was turning out to be a real nail biter.
Right, this is going to be it. The final lap. Honestly, guys, after what we've had, if we can claim 4th, it probably doesn't seem like a lot, but it's been a roller coaster.
I knew he was going to wait to try and get me on one of these long straights, so I had to be real neat and tidy here.
I love this. I need to break the toe, but my tyres are shot. He's coming back. It's okay. If he goes for here, it's okay. No, he's sitting back. Don't you dare get a penalty. Okay.
So it was advantage dupe, and we had just 2 straights left to make a move now.
I want him into Indianapolis. Get it stopped.
We had the run, and this was our last chance.
Oh no, I don't know what side he's going. I have to go around the outside.
It had all come down to this last move.
I love this. Go! Go! No, he's going to the inside into the Porsche curves. What car's quicker? But we're on the medium zone. Come on! Hang around the outside, Rory. Oh my word! Oh my word! After 13 hours and 50 minutes, I almost didn't make this through! Let's go. Oh! Not only did we make it, but we managed to battle back too! No! Oh no, fourth! He got a penalty! Yes! Oh! Nice. I'm done. I'm never, ever doing that again. What a race.
So, join us in a couple of weeks for the next one then. If you enjoyed this one, you should watch this race next where I try 200 laps of Bathurst. See you in the next one.